Hi everybody, Todd Johnson, President of Collective. Good to see you again. Today for our next edition of our video blog series, we're going to talk about the basic equipment required to film video for video on demand. It's really interesting as I talk to prospects that are getting into enterprise video the first time, or quite regularly I talk to heads of departments in big companies who want to become more independent. They want to have their own ability to put together high quality video and do their own publishing. People ask kind of, what do I need to get started? So that's what we're going to cover today. And we're going to make it really simple, but we're also going to give you some general ideas of what the individual components are going to cost. So we're going to start first with the camera. So you've got two options. One is to start with a DSLR kind of camera, something like a Canon or a Nikon. And the one that we use runs about $2,500 now, but there are really good options in the $1,000 to $1,200 range. And so that's one direction you can go. The other direction you can go is a camera that's more set up specifically to support more video options. In other words, something that when you get to the point where you want to start shooting live video, there are other cameras that have more video out capability. So these are cameras that support an SDI or an HDMI interface. And the ones we use again are in the $2,500 range, but these two start at about $1,200. Either direction will work. So that covers the camera. The next thing we want to talk about is high quality audio. This is really, really important, and in fact, might be more important than the camera itself. True confessions, we've shot some video using just iPhone cameras that's been not too bad. But on the audio side, that's where you really want to make a good investment. So good wireless mic set is about $600, and then a good recorder is about $200. So that gives you the basics of what you're going to need to be able to deliver pretty high quality video. Next is lighting. We use an LED panel, and those run about $300 a piece. And then a good C-stand, they run about $100 a piece. What we typically recommend to give you the flexibility that you need would be to buy a set of three. So 3 LED lights, 3 C-stands. This will give you a lot of flexibility, making sure you're able to get the right kind of lighting for the kind of shots that you would be doing for enterprise video, either indoors or out. Lastly, what do you need to do editing? So we use the Adobe Creative Cloud. This gives you a really broad suite of tools for video editing, being able to lay over text, etc. And this runs about $50 a month. So you can see lighting, you're in at about $1,000. Camera, assume you're in at $1,500. And then audio, you're in it for $800. But this gets you started pretty quickly for a relatively small amount of money. I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to speaking to you next time. Take care.